Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Chill Empress. And before we begin, I ask you to like, share, and subscribe because that's how we grow. And y'all, I have done trying to record this twice, and someone doesn't want this message to get out, but as many times I got to do it, we're going to get this out. So this is going to be part 2 to the message I sent out yesterday of sources tells all. Okay, and so I started today doing the mid-month check-ins for the elements, and I got the water sign and the earth sign up, and source directed me to stop, and I did, and later on I got this message, which I'm going to deliver to you right now. Okay, so yesterday you only got the story in part. And just know that when I give you these messages, I am channeling. I have to go back and watch them and receive the messages myself. So when I watched yesterday's and it's talking about Father being the earth, I was like, but I did not question what source says. So today I understand why, and you will too. So source says the problem is the children, the divine feminine, have been having to play the father, okay? And that's the problem. And the problem with that is because there was Aquarius, money in the waters. There is 4 involved here. There's Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, so those are the main players. And before we go any further, let me explain. On the Zodiac Wheel, there's 12 signs. And each sign, the whole sign, the wheel equals up to Christos. Okay? And there's 4 elements within the Zodiac sign. Okay, the Zodiac Wheel. And it's important to know your birth chart because let's say you're a Leo rising. You could have Capricorn in your chart somewhere, or Scorpio, and every one of us have different placements in our chart, okay? So we are a mixture. So it's important to know that for going further, and that's why it's so important to not just go off one reading and decide your life by that. It's more... you need to have a personal reading, okay, to get that. So there we are. So source says there's a Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and a Capricorn involved here. All right, and I want to get the full message, okay. So that's what's being called out. Now, what's happened was the real father, the divine masculine, always wanted a daughter of his own. He actually was messing with someone within his own family, and come to bite him in his butt, come to find out he was blackmailed, thinking that this daughter was his. So he left the divine feminine to go get his daughter, and he has found out now that she's really not his, and he's in despair at this moment. But that's the whole background of the story, okay? And he's being blackmailed by his own family. That's the gist of it. Okay, so let's break this down on a higher level. We, as a people, as a whole, as an earth, are all the children of God. And he wants us to inherit the earth. We are supposed to inherit. It's ours already. We are not supposed to work for it. We are supposed to work to keep it abundant, and we're supposed to work together, okay? And that's the ultimate truth, okay? Now, on to break it down to elements, he's shining light right now on the fire signs, and he's asking the fire signs to continue resting, and he wants to recognize y'all as a whole. And he's also says, Sagittarius and Leo, stop fighting against each other. Y'all actually, Aquarius has muddied the waters, but y'all are actually for each other. You're on the same team. And Taurus, he wants to acknowledge you as, he knows a lot of people see you as bullheaded, but you are playing your role. And he wants to acknowledge that, okay? And also says when all this truth comes out, that he will give you the words that you need to speak at this time, okay? All right, so we got that. All right, so what's happening? So this Capricorn tried to make the whole world his, okay? And there's been a higher perspective on it now, okay? Because you fire signs turned away from all the pain and sorrow you had and did take the 2 cups that you did have and protect those, okay? That's why you are being acknowledged and recognized by Father. All right, so that's the rest of the story. So look forward to getting the fire elements out and the air elements out to you. That spirit wanted to get that out. Try to, like I said, this is the 3rd time. If this don't work, we'll do it again. See you, much love and light.